This is the shop I've been renting with a few other guys so I can do some work. And right now I am working on building a wood burning stove to put in the oven of Islita. And I figured I better take a video of this before I close it up and you can't see the insides anymore. This is going to be hard to see what's going on because it's not done. Let's move this. All right. So right here we will have the door. The door will have a cutout, and I'm going to order some ceramic glass, high temp glass, to go in there because I want to be able to see my fire. This will go there, so you can see this is the front, this is the side, this is the top. So it's laying on its side, and I haven't welded this on, so I can't flip it over and show it to you. These hinges, I can't really hold the camera and do this. The hinges will go on in such a way to where my door, and I'll make more videos and show you what the door will look like when it's done. So the door can open down without much of a gap here. I want to be able to open the door and have it stay like this, because I'm making these little side tabs for the door. See how I've got this little mock-up? I'm making these little side tabs so when the door opens, it'll have these little catchment things. So any ashes and coals that fall out will land on my door and not get all over the boat. So I'm cutting my side tabs out of the stainless steel that I salvaged. All this metal has been salvaged. It's going to be dark out here, but I've been cutting pieces out of this old grill here. That's not going to show up very well. I've been making pieces out of that old grill and got some metal off of my friend Roger, who donated some metal for the cause. Anyway, let me explain the workings of this. This is really cool. So imagine the door here. The door is shut. The main air inlet is up here at the top. This is the top. This is going to have a damper plate on it that slides back and forth so I can adjust and control the airflow. So the main air will come in through here. Let's try to get oriented. Okay, this is the top, this is the bottom, this is the front. Main air is going to come in through here, and that air will wash down across my window. That way it keeps it from sooting up. And then the airflow, and in here I'll have my sticks, my little pieces of wood, because obviously I don't need a big stove or my boat's going to boil. So I got to keep it within reason here. So the airflow will come down, wash my glass, and then go down through the wood. You know, the wood will be laid in here lengthwise, like regular firewood. It's just going to be smaller. So the suction from the chimney will be causing all this to go back. It's going to hit this plate, which will help to direct it up. See, I've got these two plates to help circulate it, so I don't have any real hard spaces. I didn't put them in just for that. This plate here, wish I had more light. I don't know if you could see the holes in it. It's got a bunch of holes in it, and I drilled the holes like this. And over here, you can't see it, but on the back side, on the other side here, there's a opening going through the outer plate, and there's an opening for this one here too, so that I can control the airflow being fed to the back of the fire, and then the airflow over here goes up through this tube, which is sealed at the end with all these holes, so that I have a secondary burn as the fire and the smoke. You know, the heated wood will create a gas, a flammable gas, and this will oxygenate it, and then the smoke will go up. It'll knock the top off, basically, if I have an explosion with my wood gas. Anyway, the same plate that's helping to direct the airflow against my glass is going to help to ensure that it goes up through this smoke chamber and then out the back. And the back here is going to have a little flanges welded to it, because in the back of my oven, there's a rectangular hole where that's going to just plug right into it, and then my chimney will come out of there. So that's the basic gist of it. And then, you know, the other wall will go in here, which is why I wanted to make the video before I close it up, because you won't be able to see it then.